Hello, welcome to badatpad, where now time me tries to beat endgame content. So today we are follow right then. Thanks Seesaw for the follow. We're going to be doing our review today of the much anticipated slash maybe just like awaited Devil May Cry collab. First run for North America, and it was the first run for Japan a few months ago. It's much anticipated, it's long awaited, because like last year, it was might have been like last year, or maybe was it 2 years ago? Like at least a year ago, there was some like teaser, like you know when they do their streams like in Japan, or I don't know, just yeah, they have the streams, and at the end of them there was like DMC coming soon or something like that, and then literally like a year it didn't come, but now we finally have it. Yay. So I think some people were actually giving up hope that it was the thing at all, but it is here now. DMC, by the way, is short for Devil May Cry, which is a Capcom. It's an action game, right? I think it's a action adventure type of thing. I don't know. But we're gonna take a look at it today. But before that, just a quick thing. This is a terrible explanation, but this like little screen here, like the little thumbnail, doesn't really say what this is, but there's a contest, right? It's not a contest, but there's a giveaway they're doing right now. They being Gung Ho North America, for a Tamadra plushie and an Anubis t-shirt. And guess who has those already? So I'm not gonna enter so that you guys have more of a chance of winning them, but I thought I would flex a little. Slash, I guess the better way to say it is the way it sounds better is I can demo the product. I can showcase the products for you. So this is the Anubis shirt. I was given these when I went to Gung Ho in the past. It's nice. I like it. This is size medium. This is a great demo, right? This is exactly what you want to see in this video right now. Sorry, my chair's in the way, so it's kind of hard to show. That is the Anubis shirt, and this is the Tamadra plushie. It's very high quality. I love it very much. He's a star, and he also has a heart on his butt, if you didn't know. He's very cute, and they usually leave him right over here. Anyway, it's a little hot, so I'm actually gonna take this off. Pardon me. Take this off for the rest of the video so I don't sweat in it. Wouldn't want that to happen. Now you recognize Bap. You didn't miss anything, Oms. Okay, so let's get into it. DMC. What did I say? It's a Capcom game. I forgot what else I said. The main character's name is Dante, and that's all I know about this. I think, was it supposed to be timed with Devil May Cry 5? I don't know. Devil May Cry 5 is the latest one that's out, in case anyone plays the actual game. So it's coming starting this Monday. It's here for 2 weeks, and it is a 6-stone machine. You can do evolutions, yeah, 6-stone machine. Again, this is the first time it's here for us, so it's always very exciting when you get stuff for the first time. Let's see, we get a free roll, which is the memorial roll here, and here's the lineup. We have 5 6 stars and 5 stars. There's a $1 bundle, and there is a 10-stone bundle plus Devil May Cry Nico, which I'm assuming is the orb skin. Is that lie? Did I lie? Oh, we didn't lie. Are there more than 5? Can't remember. Oh, is she not in this list? You can't roll the orb skin? What? Okay. Well, we'll see. Let me keep going. Anyways, here's the orb skin. The red one is Dante, and that's all I know. Oh, the rates. The rates are always the orb skin monster is always at like a rare, like it's harder to roll than the regular 5 stars. But don't worry, you can just buy the orb skin bundle. Let me judge the orb skin bundle. It's okay. I don't love it. Maybe because I don't recognize the characters, but to me it's a little basic. A little basic, not my favorite. It's like somewhere in between cute and like detailed, but I usually prefer it to be one way or the other. Okay, you can get a $20 bundle for a guaranteed 6-star, which has one of the 5. There's dungeon. Oh, it's the little Dante Remdras, huh? Nefarious Usurper Urizen. There's a challenge dungeon. You can exchange for a car. What else? And there's monster exchange available too, yay. For the 5 6-stars. Okay. Let's take a closer look. Oh gosh, come on, Chrome. Please hold. Are you serious? Why did you do that? It was literally Google Chrome. Why are you crappy? Well, I'm not restarting the video for this, so let's just keep going. Give me 2 seconds. I think this should be good. Boom. Oh, this is interesting. Why did the collab take so long to arrive? Pad. Let's see. It was last year. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. So apparently, the collab initially was only for DMC5's release and was only for MP and Monster Exchange. Does it mean people were really hyped and they were like, oh shoot, we should probably make it into a real machine, and then they delayed it to make it a real machine? I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, let's get to the roles. Not the roles, but the review. First up is Dante, who I think is the main character. I don't know if he's the main character of all the games, but he's the main character of something. Fire, and also this collab pre-review heavily features transform monsters, just so you're aware. I think almost everything in this machine transforms. At least at the 6 stars. I can't remember what the 5 stars. Well, I guess we'll see. First up is Dante, who does transform. He has 2 skill boosts, which is nice. I think one thing that I always look for in transform monsters is whether they have skill boosts in their untransformed version, and also if they have skill bind resist in their untransformed version. That's like 2 things I look out for a lot. And also the number of turns. He's an 18 turner, so he's like kind of medium, like average, like turns to transform. There's like 12 turners, there's like 18 turners, there's like 20 plus turners. I think Yugi's 20, and I think Fagan Rai is like 21 or something. I don't know. So he's like medium. Not the shortest, but also not the very longest. Let's see, he makes a row of fires. He has ×4 with 7 combos. Boring. Arise 20 now? Cool, thanks, Oms. He transforms into a giant bug. I shouldn't. Sorry, I don't know if that's rude. I should be nicer. That's not. I'm not trying to be rude, but I shouldn't. I should try to say. He looks like a giant bug. But I think he's supposed to be a devil. Sin, devil, Trigger, Dante. So one thing you might notice immediately is he has some ridiculous awakenings. He has 3 devil killers and 3 777s, so devil things are gonna melt in front of him unless they have a VDP shield. But triple devil with 777 is crazy. Okay, attack active skill is 4 turn, makes 5 fire orbs, and removes binds, so he's clericy, which is nice. 1.5, pretty good leader skill stats. He's 1.5 HP recovery with a moderate shield, and he's like times a little more than times 18. What's 13 times 1.5? Can't do that kind of math in my head. That's what calculators are for. He's 19 points. He's basically almost times 20 personal damage. So pretty good multipliers all around. He's combo based, and also if you do a fire blob, you get more combos and a shield. It's nice whenever a monster's attack multiplier is not connected to the blob multiplier, because you can still function without the blob. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, he's pretty good, I think. I think his best leader pair right now is with a witch that will be coming out soon, a GFE witch. The final one of like Norza's family, so like Norza, Alger, Nell, and Fasca, the fire one. Her name is Reimu, and I believe she's also Fire Blob. Let me see really quick. Is it going to show? It does. So she has 2x HP, times 20 attack, no recovery, and a 25% shield. And she similarly is, you just need to be fire attribute, and is combo based for the attack, and then also has a auto follow-up attack when you blob fires. So that's she's a pretty good pairing. Just because she adds the auto follow-up attack. So if you're interested in playing her, you can preemptively trade for Dante. Not playing AC. I'll play soon. I'll play after this area line. And not area line, RPP. Again, one with Transform Lead. She's a Transform Lead too, by the way, Reimu, as is all of her friends, like Nell and them. She is a... I don't know, I think she's an 18 turner. She's probably the same. The hard thing, like with all Transform Leads, is having enough skill boosts, so... For Fire... Valeria's probably pretty good, but... Well, Valeria has a lot of skill boosts, but she doesn't bring anything else. I don't... Who's good skill boost cards for Fire? I seriously... Let me see. This is something I should know. Let me quickly look up on Ilmina any fire monster that has 4 or more skill boosts. I would like to know. Okay, fire monsters with 4, there's actually not that many. Suo can have that apparently. Suo has 4 skill boosts. Madu, which is not a good option. Ilmina. Oh, Odin would be good. Red Odin. Red Odin has 6, I think, so he'd be great. And he offers Fire Rose, so Red Odin's probably an amazing sub for this situation. Nakaruru has 4. Fior also has... Fior has 4 as well. So I think out of all those, Red Odin is probably like the best. Ilmina is probably a good option too. Although she doesn't have any SP. Neither of them have any SPRs, so you gotta watch out for that. So those are some skill boost options if you're interested. And of course, Valeria. And I only look for fire main attributes. It's probably more options if it's fire, like if you count fire sub attribute too. He's pretty good. If you're interested in playing Rainbow, you can trade for him preemptively. Moving right along, we have the one... Oh, he has a weapon assist. Tape Res and Super Follow-Up Attack. With a 99 turn fire Skyfall. That's not bad. Next is the one that I'm most interested in, which is Virgil. He also has 2 skill boosts. He looks very similar to Dante. Maybe he's like his sidekick or something, or like his rival. Someone can correct me in the comments. Also an 18 turn transformer. He makes some water and darks before he transforms. He has the same leader skill multiplier in his base form. And he also turns into a giant bug. But a dragon looking bug. The other guy looked more like a devil bug. This guy's not dragon typing though. He is devil type, attacker devil, also with some bonker awakenings, sharing the same triple devil killers, and a super blind. Did this guy have a super anything? He had super jabber, so not as interesting. Super blind, which is much better, and 3 VDPs. Wow, this guy is great. Although he does not have any SBRs in his pre or post transform state. Not post transform, just transforms. Active skill. His active skill is really good. I didn't check Dante's, did I? What was the active skill? Yes, I did. Virgil's active skill is actually pretty good, especially for AA4 and AA6, which is the latest dungeon we have right now. Has a recovery boost, a spike, an orb unlock, and an orb change. So the more important parts A6 wise are the recovery boost and the spike, because there's lots of recovery debuffs, lots of attack debuffs, so this will override those on a nice short 6-turn cooldown. And he's pretty good. He also brings blind resist, which I like, and I will say the VDPs are nice, but I think the hardest spawns, speaking of A4 and A6, the hardest spawns are not devil typed, so you won't be getting any of the devil killer benefits for those. But there are some important spawns that are devil typed, such as, I can't remember what floor number it is, but the Ars Nova floor, like the Ars Nova and Goetia floor, has a lot of HP, and that one is hard for me to break through on my Norza team. Speaking of Norza teams, this guy's a good sub for a Norza team. He doesn't bring too many skill boosts, but if I do trade for him, which I'm thinking about doing, he will replace my Scald as my 2 skill boost super blind resist monster, because I think he will let me take out that floor in 1 turn with no difficulty. But speaking, I guess that's him as a sub, but as a leader he's also actually pretty good. So the exact same multipliers as Dante, which was like what, times 19.5 attack with 1.5 to all stats and a small shield. He actually does have the built-in follow-up attack, which is nice, just for matching water and dark. Wow, that's like nothing. It's like Barber Julie leader skill, except with follow-up attack. And it's 1 million on his own, so you can kill a 10 faster in A4 and A6. He's pretty good, as you don't have to blob anything, you just have to match water and dark, which is pretty easy to do. Yeah, he's a pretty good leader in his own right. I think I've seen him paired with Minaka for 7x6, although I might recommend against that for AA6 or AA4 and A6 because they punish you a bit for 7x6. But he would probably function pretty fine with double Virgil. Like, it's pretty good already. So this guy, I think, thumbs up for me. Like, triple VDP and triple devil killers, like, devils will die. Like, if you are fighting a devil boss floor of anything, like, they're dead. There's no way they're not dead with this setup. And he's super blind resist. Like, he's a lot of stuff. Like, easy leader skill besides the transforming. Like, super easy to activate, like, auto follow up, devil killers. The only thing he doesn't have is damage against not devils, and if you're just comboing regular. That's what your other subs are for. I can use Ryune, you can use, like, I don't know, Gamela. Is that what it is called? I can't remember what it's called. Gamela. I don't remember what it's called. There should be plenty of dark and water subs that you can use for him. I'm looking up Gamela because I forgot what she is. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff you can use for him. Water Dark is super common. And you can use Dark main attribute, because he needs to match Water and Dark anyways, so it's fine to use Water Dark main attribute. Here's a weapon assist, which is, oh wow, a 3-turn Fujin on 25. I don't know if a 3-turn Fujin is necessary. I don't think we have had any 3-in-a-row Fujins yet. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. I think 2 in a row for AA3. But it's a skill boost this with some water orb enhance, so that for that it's Pretty good awakenings. For flubs. For flubs. For A3 if you mess up against Machine Athena. Or if you mess up against Neptune Dragon 3 times. Yeah. If I had one, I'd probably keep him in the base form though. Next we have Nero. Very similar to the other ones. 2 skill boosts. He's balanced. The active skill gives recovery and a spike, and then he transforms into not a bug. He looks like Aquaman, but zombified. Zombie Aquaman, that's what I'm going to call him. He is Wood Water Balanced Devil. Super Poison Resist. We're seeing a theme here with the Super Resist. 1 turn active, which makes 2 wood orbs and reduces awoken skill bind by 2 turns. A lot of EDPs, but not much other personal damage. Like, no 7Cs. He does have an SBR, which is nice. Neither Virgil nor Dante had any SBRs, and that is worth saying. The same musical multiplier again, but they all have different activation requirements. Virgil was combos and blob if you want to, or no, Dante was combo and blob if you want to. Virgil was water dark. So far, I will say Virgil's winning because he has the auto follow attack in the leader skill. Nero does not, and Dante does not. But Nero is, again, different. He is wood blobs, and also you want to pop in active skills, so like Anubis style, or I guess maybe more relevant now is Norse's style. He is his own pop every turn guy though, so at least there's that. I don't know, is there a wood auto follow attack leader right now? Like one doesn't come to my mind immediately. But if there is one, you'd probably want to pair with that. Oh, Alj, but she's rainbow, right? She doesn't really go Deku from MHA, if we get Deku. I forgot what, let me see, let me look up Alj. This is stuff I should know. Isn't Alj rainbow? How do I find the transform version? Oh yeah, so you'd have to play rainbow, which I don't know if you want. That's like kind of annoying. I wouldn't recommend the Alj pairing, because then you have to be wood and cover rainbow colors, and it's like a pain in the butt. Although with her and this guy, you already have covered everything except for fire dark, so it wouldn't be that bad. But I don't know, you have to blob woods and then make rainbow L's. That's like a pain I would recommend against. Next, we have his weapon. "99 turn wood skyfall, but no damage awakenings. Kind of a shame. Next we have one of the few, I think the only 6-star that is not a transformer, which is V plus Shadow plus Griffin. I'm assuming V is this girl's name. Or is it a guy? I can't really tell. I think it's a guy. V is this guy's name. I wrote that star. I'm assuming Shadow is that panther and that bird is Griffin. Although it's not an actual Griffin, Griffin, but Griffon. It's named Griffin and it's like a hawk thing. Or maybe a vulture, I can't really tell. So right out of the gate, we actually have something that has super awakenings, which the other ones don't because they're transformers. Like Yugi doesn't have super awakenings in his transform state. Some roads, Jammer can get 4 skill boosts, attack your devil. So it could be a good Yugi sub if you're not using Nell. What else? I guess you could use it with Nell as well, because it has... Anyways, change the second row from Gaunt to Dark. Oh, and a haste. So you can cycle this, right? If you have 4 of these, I think you can cycle. Or is it 3 of them? I think if you have 4 of these, you can cycle. That's pretty whale though. He pairs well with Yugi. Oh. System, that's what I meant. Yeah, system. You can system this. 401. That does. You're right. You're right. That does pair well with Yugi. Because I don't think Yugi teams have that much move time naturally, and also the combo boost is nice. I am a little sad that there's no recovery because Yugi only has like equal recovery to his HP, so it might become hard to heal up. But I think the increased combo by 2 would be pretty good. I don't know if it's better than a Hermé pairing. I think Hermé is still a better pairing to me, but it is more like with Hermé you have to match dark and light and make a dark blob to have Yugi or to meet Yugi's requirements. This guy you only have to dark blob, so it's an option if you pair with Yugi. Maybe I'll try pairing my Yugi with him, and it has 4 skill boosts, so that's pretty good. But wait, there's another form. It's V plus Nightmare, and I'm gonna take the wild assumption that that thing in the back is Nightmare. Super Blind Resist, still can get 4 skill boosts, which is nice. More traditional awakenings. Weird active skill, not a super big fan of that. Although you... Will this kill a 10 in 1 turn? I don't know how resolves work with like multi-hit active skills. Someone tell me, will this kill a 10? It should, because this will do 1,500,000. So I'm pretty sure that kills a 10 in 1 turn. Not that that's a big deal normally or anything, but let's see. Make 2 dark combos. Not as interesting of leader skill to me. Cool, but you can kill a 10 in 1. No one is. If you're running like any of the meta leads, you don't really have trouble with a 10. You just have to. If you're using an auto fall attack lead, you just have to use that, hit that like twice, or if it's using, you know, Tsukuyomi, do it 3 times, but it's not that big a deal. He's almost like killing a Tamadra. Let's see. V's Book of Poems plus Cane. Not my favorite active skill. And also kind of is just a cloud resist. I mean, fingers are nice, but it doesn't really do too much besides the cloud resist. Yeah. Next we have another dark monster, and I believe it's still in the 6 stars. So they didn't actually have a light 6 star. They have 5, and there's 2 dark ones, and then the other 3 colors that aren't light. We have Lucia, who is back to transforming. Increased combo by 2, not that interesting. And she's not a bug. Oh my gosh, amazing. I guess Nero wasn't a bug either. She looks cool. She's like an angel and a devil. She looks pretty. I like her. I mean, well, I mean, she's not really human, so. But I think she looks cool. Lots of damage. Double 7C, and a 10C. No VDPs, which is sad. But cloud resist inbuilt. It's not bad. If for 7x6, like a general 7x6 sub, it should be pretty good. Balanced Devil, so she could work on your Yugi Nell team. It's not like the worst thing. It's a pretty generic active skill too, so it could like fit on like whatever 7x6 team you kind of want, assuming like, you know, he meets the other things, the other aspects of the leader skills. But it's a pretty generic active skill. I don't think it's that amazing because I feel like the unable to match orbs effect, like, while it is an A6, I mean, it's fine. I guess you do need that for A6 and A4. Lots of damage. That'll be like times 40 personal damage. Oh my, no, I'm crazy. Times 20, right? 5 times 4 times 20, that's a lot. And you can take any killers because she's balanced. Wow. The first of the leaders to not, well, She's not like the other transforms. Oh, it's been 30 minutes already. Oh, long video. Her attack multiplier is a little lower than the others. She's only times 15, but she does have that beautiful, nice block poison effect, which I like. 115x to all stats for devils. Oh, she's rainbow. Oh, we're squeezing in a rainbow leader here. I don't know whose team should be best on. I have to think about it. I'm generally not a huge rainbow person. Does she pair with a 10? No, she's not God, so she doesn't pair with a 10 or Dire. I feel like Dire and a 10 and like V Ideal are like the biggest rainbow leaders now. Does she pair with V Ideal? I forgot what her leader skill is. Lovely, colorful dragon color ideal. Balance. She could pair. Oh no, never mind. She could be a sub on a V Ideal team, but she wouldn't pair because she wants devils. And V Ideal likes dragons and balanced. She's Algae's great pair. Is she? Algae is a devil, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for your Algae. Because Algae is really free, like she's a pretty unencumbered leader skill. She doesn't need you to be anything. So you needed to make an all rainbow devil team. But besides that, pretty good. Nice. So you can pair. Oh yeah, and Algae would give you the follow-up attack. This girl, Lucia, gives you the poison resist. Alright, so you could pair Algae with this. Cool. Although neither of them have VDP, so hopefully you can find some way to... Oh, Algae gets rid of that. Okay, I see you. I see you. But none of them were 7x6. Oh well. Oh, you don't need to, because this girl has the... Oh, she has that thing, I didn't mention that. Increase combo by 3 when matching 4 or more colors. That's pretty... It's nice. It's like the ideal. Like, if you match some colors, just get a bunch of combos. And like, bam! Combo shield's gone. So I like her. I think for me, out of all the 6 stars... Oh, let's look at this first. So for me, out of all the 6 stars, I kind of like Virgil and Lucia the most. I like those two the most, and then Dante, and then the other two I'm kind of like, I like them less. What do you guys think? That's what I think so far. Moving on to the 5 stars. So usually the 5 stars are kind of what makes you decide if you should roll or you should trade. If they're good 5 stars, then you should probably roll, but let's take a look at them. If not, you probably should not. First we have Trish with a giant sword next to her. She's not a transformer. Abadix agrees, nice. Attacker Devil. Keep thinking they're all Bakura, but they're not Bakura. 3 skill boosts with 2 SBRs. 2 God Killers. 2 turns, reduce damage. Leader skill is a lot of recovery, but not too much damage. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's see. She has a weapon assist with 2... Same active skill. Okay, I don't know. 2 light orb enhance. Not sure about that. Not super amazing. Doesn't really stand out to me. Well, they all have the resist. Okay, we have Lady. This lady is named Lady. Can get 3 VDPs. That's fun. Bypass shield. Color absorbs. Put to water. Leader skill. Nope. The equip. Some water rose. Not super exciting to me. Nico. Better Awakenings as a general sub. How's her stats? Her stats are okay. Her attack's not very high for like a damage dealing sub. She's not super, pretty low attack to be honest. But she's pretty good. Like if you had nothing, she is double 7C with follow-up attack and some killers. Her active is actually pretty good. Is this the orb skin? This is the orb skin, isn't it? I don't remember. Who is the orb skin? Her active... Oh, she is okay. Maybe that's why she's a little better than the other ones. Her active is good. It's a cleric. Cleric's everything except for blind. Or not blind, for regular binds. And a shield. And... fixed tech. The 4 more colors. The leader skill is kind of whatever. But it's an okay sub. Especially considering all the killer types. And a pretty... not bad active. Not bad. With an assist, L's and some other things. I think her assist is pretty good. I probably wouldn't personally use her as a sub because I think I can do better. But the assist, like having an L with a nice like active skill is like not the worst. Not the worst. I've already have Fasca, which does better, but not that many people have Fasca. Next we have Matier with super blind resist. Cool. 3 skill boost. Okay. A heal. It's not that big. Vector's pretty boring. Pretty boring. No. Kiri. Healer. Not that much recovery for a... She can get 3 heart TPAs. Actually, it's not bad. With 3 heart TPAs, the recoveries... She can be a decent recovery stick, but probably a lot of people have Amaterasu now, which is probably better. Let's keep going. Maybe I spoke too soon. She's clericy only for 3 turns. 3 turns, but she clerics like a lot of different things. It's not that bad. I'd probably use What is Amaterasu's stats though? Let me look it up. Super reincarnated Amaterasu Okami. Amaterasu's stats are better. She heals better. She's more recovery. I don't know. It's another heal stick. But she's the exact... She's... I don't know. It's not... It's fine. I probably wouldn't use it. Blah 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 blah. Light Rose. It's okay. That's it. That was all the 5 stars. There's a dungeon boss with Jammer Surge. 2 Jammer Surges. The car, the motorhome. Cool, that's everything. Let's take a quick look at the trade requirements, and we'll be done. And let's take a look at the rolling rates as well. So again, it's a 6 stone per roll, 12% for, so it's 2.5 for each 6 star. For the orb skin, it's 3.5, and then it's an 84% chance for the 5 star. So it's you're probably gonna roll one of these guys if you roll them, which is really sad because they aren't that good. Out of these ones, I think Kiri is probably the best one, but I think this is definitely an exchange if you want something collab. So let's take a look at the exchange requirements. So this is 6 star. It's a 6 stone machine, so it's 5 6-star GFEs for each of them, which is a little expensive. I'll have to think about the Virgil trade. I don't know. But I think, again, for me, I like Virgil, Lucia the most, and then I like Dante a little bit less, but only because I already have like a good endgame teams. I don't even know what my Dante Reimu team would be or whatever, like the subs. So if you have good subs and you have like a team plan, you know, you can always trade for Dante. But I think Lucia and Virgil are the best. I think Nero is fine. And this V Shadow Griffin one is also fine. Yeah. So my overall thoughts are you need cheap subs. What are the expensive subs? Oh my gosh. My phone can't remember. The app caching is not good. Maybe it's running out of memory or something, or RAM or whatever the version is for phones. Trying to just end on the official NA DMC announcements. I'll link that pad product link I was using in the description of the video if you want to see everything up close again. But probably I would say don't roll. It is new, but I think a lot of the 5 stars are like not that good. And you're probably gonna get a lot of them if you try to roll for something. I would say the bundle is good because there's a lot of all the 6 stars. They're either not bad or they're good, like great. So I would say yes to a bundle. For trading, I don't know. I think Virgil is pretty good. I don't know. It's kind of 5 is kind of expensive. I would trade 4 for Virgil, like for sure, and Lucia. But I don't know about 5. 5 makes me like maybe it, you know what I mean? If it was 4, I'd be like, yeah. If it was like 5, if it's 5, I'm like, gotta think about it. But those are my thoughts. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're gonna roll, if you're gonna trade, if you're gonna get the bundle, who you want, etc, etc. And yeah, that's it for this video. It's kind of less than a 40-minute video. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Goodbye.